Okay, so I had a dream that, well, I'll just explain the dream and then I'll share what I think it means. Um, the Divine Masculine was in, okay, so I'm seeing the Virgo, Divine Masculine, okay. I'm just going to say Divine Masculine, Feminine. I'm not going to put twins in the title, stuff like that. So I'm just, okay. So that's how I'm going to refer to it from now on. So and I could feel it when I woke up, my stomach hurt. I could feel if they mentioned something, like, I didn't hear specifically, but they said, like, liver, kidneys, something like that, okay? And I could see that he was on, excuse me, very strong medication. And he was in a hospital bed, and he had, like, some family around him. And I remember him saying, I can't do it, kind of. Okay, so the masculine is really getting broke down there. Some of them are like having panic attacks and stuff, okay, because they've never felt this before, this love. They've never had a panic attack. They've never felt this level of love before. Okay, so they're kind of tripping. Some of them, like, literally could have fallen over and done bumped their head or something. But literally, like, are, okay, like I said, having panic attacks and stuff, and really just, because all the beautiful stuff for their Divine Feminine is coming out there. The Emperor, but Nine of Swords, Three is, okay, sorrow, okay, so they're sorry, worried the Divine Feminine doesn't love them anymore, that they can't be, it's like, how could it be possible that she's celibate and waited all this time for me, piece of shit that did this, and then blah, 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 okay. That's just how they're talking to themselves, okay? They're, like, so disoriented and as soon as I said disoriented, I was saying all this stuff, I'm like, yeah, they're upside down, or not upside down about it, it's their stomach or nostril, whatever I said, and then I said, yeah, they're disoriented, and then the Hangman came out, okay, so, and then it was, like, Queen of Pentacles on the top, okay, then Hierophant, I opened to, and then the Fool was on the bottom, that's right, so I opened to the Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles on the top, Fool was on the bottom, and I moved the Fool a little bit, it was Ten of Pentacles. So because they see the Divine Feminine as just everything, Queen of Pence, Ten of Pence, Hierophant, that high level knowledge, that high level, I could take care of myself, that high level, okay, and then they've been stripped, so it's like, I'm looking back in my own journey, it's like the feminine led the way, and so they have to heal the feminine inside the feminine, okay? And then we heal our masculine. And then as we're anchoring our masculine, they're healing the feminine, or else we wouldn't be strong enough to deal with those energies, okay? And yeah, it was real intense when I was doing the healing the masculine, and I was going through a lot of anger, purging, all the masculine shit, okay? So then I feel like I'm coming into balance and alignment now, and so, excuse me, and so the masculine, since they're fire, ether, they can move through it a lot faster, right? So, excuse me, I just woke up and had a little coffee, so air exchange, burps, okay. So yeah, it's like, the feminine leads the way because she goes a little slower, water, earth, right? But he goes a little faster, so they're gonna be meeting up right at the exact perfect timing, okay? That was not, I'm trying to get the speeds right, it's, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter, because you're gonna meet the exact, right? The perfect exact timing, that etheric crossing, okay? They're gonna be ready, but, so look, they want to marry the feminine, they've never felt this love before, it's making them a nervous wreck, they're scared that they can't do it, they are feeling sorry for being so cruel and cold, they're feeling defeated. I kept getting that. Defeated by love. It would be like Five of Swords, Ten of Cups. It's like this love has defeated them, okay? Air shuffle. That didn't catch it all the first time. Or the third. Interesting. Oh, this is a nice little daisy chain sequence of events there. Too catchy, too non-catchy. One feminine, masculine for me. One feminine, masculine for you. And then that was a halvesy, so we're right in the flow. So let's pull a Namaste card. And then a feminine and masculine Buddha wisdom. Let them chime in. Kuan Yin. Here's Namaste. And we'll pull one for the feminine, one for the masculine. Okie dokie. Nice big X's of smoky in the sky this morning. Beautiful. And right across the sun. It's like really amber red. Like my pee was one time. Like a dark beer, you know? And then then it turns all white. The sun sent me out there. Oh, it was nice here, warm all night. I just slept with the sheet and my fan on. It wasn't hot, it's just... I'm hot. See, like right now, I'm like, dripping a little bit with sweat here. I got a little bit of skin on... Skin, whatever. Okay. Y'all bigger girls know what I'm talking about. Okay. So I was getting a blessing of an illness, being sick and stuff. So what's going to happen is they're probably going to have, you know, the people who really love them. Okay, just like what happened with my neighbor. The people who really love them are going to be there for them. And not just that, but protecting them, making sure that, because like when I was observing my twin in the hospital, I didn't want to like disturb him. I wanted him to rest. I knew he wasn't feeling well. He was highly medicated. He had family around him on his, you know, his bedside and stuff. He was like hooked up to all this shit. Okay, so also just to get me to be... I remember there was this one little blip where my dad came, he like had all this stuff on a table. He wanted me to help him with this thing he was working on, put all these lids on this thing, and then I was done with the last one. I'm like, okay, are you done now? I gotta go take care of, you know, my divine mask. Whatever I said, I'm like, I gotta go, like, I have more important things to do. I gotta go take care of someone who's sick, not fucking around with this bullshit, whatever. And I just woke up with my guts in a knot, and yeah, I could feel it. Shanti. Oh, I love this card. Oh, the Om Shanti peace blessing. This is exactly what the fuck we need. Om is also Mua. Mu, okay? Ah. Lemuria, okay? The Om Shanti. Blessed are you with everlasting peace beyond words or understanding. Blessed are you with tranquility and bliss. The fire, they're getting fired up, the masculine, okay? Because it's getting time for bliss. Blessed are you with the clarity that reveals the beauty of your soul. Oh my God, I almost want to cry. It's masculine. You're beautiful. Ooh, my heart's pounding so fast right now. And through which all appears as infinite. All right, and here's... Oh, yeah. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Her breasts are alive with the sound of music. Clap, clap. I don't know how they make... What sound do they make? Okay. Blessing without borders on the bottom. And a blessing of gratitude on the top. So, I just think that eventually, okay, it's shook the fuck out of the masculine, okay? But they're coming into peace now, okay? And they're seeing this connection and being grateful for it. And it's eternal, it's infinite. Okay, the divine feminine has remained celibate and all this stuff. Okay, they're like, oh my God, this is the one that I can't believe it. Do I deserve it? They're going through all. It's like the stages of grief or whatever, but it's like the stages of fucking self-love or something. I don't know. Okay. Woo! Boob sweat. We got a little flop sweat happening over here. Is that what they call it in the movies or something? Flop sweat? Whatever. Alright. Masculine. This card's for you. Make it a good one. Oh, and the Three of Wands kept coming out for him too, okay, which says virtue on it, so very interesting. Mischief is yours. Sorrow is yours. Virtue is also yours. You are the source. And I was just gonna fucking say, there's nothing the divine masculine can do to let us down, because we go to source for upliftment. God keeps us steady. God provides. God, divine masculine. Take the pressure off yourself. Okay, the divine feminine has learned that God first, then self. Okay, then it expresses from the core. There, it comes, anchors into your heart from God, then outwardly. So it has to be God, then self, and then, okay, take the pressure off yourself, divine masculine. But look, you gotta look. They need to feel all that, okay? Mischief, they were fucking around, okay? They were hurting the divine feminine with their words and ghosting them or whatever, okay? And, woo! Oh God, here's another mischief. Look at the bottom. I just had to read it. When your words are lies, where will your mischief end? They're feeling like shit. Good stuff. This is beautiful. Your work is to discover your work, and then with all your heart to give yourself to it. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're being broke down so they can be built up the right way with foundation of God. Divine foundation, or you got nothing, and everything you try to build is going to be truncated. Cut off. Okay? It's God first. We're doing it the way it's supposed to be done, or else it's not being supported, okay? Because the weaving, it's being spun, it's happening, okay? So the family being woven back together, the crystalline grid for the earth, everything, okay? So it's only going to support divinity. So that's why all the lies and everything have to come up. It's like a big pimple, right? You gotta get out of there. It's like all that pimple juice and shit. You gotta get out of there. You gotta. Pain and all the healing and shit, right? It's gotta get out of there. It's stuck up in the ether. That's how we hide it, by not talking about it, not thinking about it. But oh no, it's gotta be thought about, talked about, purged out to get it out of there. And since our joy and everything comes from, okay, so that's how we clear out the ether, then we have this pure joy to extract from, okay? Loving thoughts. Joyful ideas. Right? One's based in love, not fear, which is a lie. Because it's not eternal, it's not infinite, okay? If it's not supported by the Most High, the harmonics that govern, then it's not real. It's like your body, your flesh. It's, okay, we put so much value on it, but it's like that's not even that important because it doesn't last forever. But then we don't even think the spirit's real, but it's like, let's think a little bit more further ahead to the game. The higher perspective. Couple flipped over here. Okay, feminine. You're gonna give us one? She has a lot to say. That's also why the masculine's scared shitless. They're like, I gotta talk a lot. I gotta hear a lot. I gotta. Oh my God, there's so much I gotta do, and I can't, and they're not running away from it. They're at the point now where they know they have to do this, and so that's why they're tripping. Okay, because before they could avoid it and be like, no, fuck that, and da 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 da, and I'm free and I can do it. But because they're woke now, there's no getting around this. They know they have to do something now because it's just getting stronger and stronger and stronger to the point where they're going to be sick and in the hospital if they don't face their divine feminine. If with kindly generosity one merely has the wish to soothe the aching hearts of other beings, such merit has no bounds. And that's exactly what I wanted to do. I didn't want to talk to him or bother him or nothing. All I wanted was him to get through this and feel better and get to the finish line. That's all I wanted. For him to be there with that loving family support and just do what you gotta do, okay? Boom. Divine Feminine, this is where we need to be, okay? It's like in the Bible. Well, how come you're all happy that son came back? I forget who it was, but... Or just like, how come they get a whole day's pay when they showed up late? How come you're happy when that son comes back and I've been here loyal to you the whole time? And blah, blah, blah. Because it's about mercy. Okay? Yeah, those people were late, blah, 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 but they still gotta eat too. They gonna starve because they were late. So you're gonna give them less pay. So they're going to be hungry and then they won't even be able to work tomorrow. God does what is just right. It doesn't need to look like what you think it is. God's doing, he, she, okay, everything that's working together for the harmonic, the harmonics program, right? The harmonics template. We're doing this as a collective to, it's like, it's raising the frequency, but it's raising our consciousness to this higher level virtue, okay? It's like, yeah, my masculine, whatever, I stayed celibate, he was running around, fucking around, doing whatever, okay? But so, I still need to be the virtuous, beautiful person that I am, okay? Regardless of what he's doing and what, okay? So, Divine Feminine, that's that grace, okay? It's not graceful when you're like, oh, da, 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 da. You know what's graceful is like, inside you want to, but you have grace. And so you don't express it in that way. Okay, and it's not going to be received either because that's low vibe, right? That's somebody else is responsible for my pain. It's always something. Yeah, okay, whatever. But then you're responsible for healing that because nobody else is going to do that for you. So Divine Feminine, you need to heal that shit in order to be ready to receive your Divine Masculine. Okay? Because they're going to be broken. They're going to be... It's like you're taking care of... They're brand new baby. Okay? Very tender is what I kept getting. Very tender in these new stages of virtue. Okay? So, okay, you guys. There you have it. Love, peace, and blessings.